Good afternoon, students. Excellent. How are you? Okay. All right. Good. Good. We're going to do a lesson on estimating metric mass. So, how many of you, raise your hand if you've brought 3 objects with you today? Okay. Who can name one of the objects you were supposed to bring? What type of object was that? Tie object. Very good. Okay. What was one of the other objects? Chiropas? Okay, and what category is the pencil? Again? School. Okay, good. Puvanant, are you here? Yes? He's always here. What do you think mass is?
The weight of the thing.
The weight of the thing. That's true. Who has a better description? That's correct. The weight of the thing. Jokrit?
Amount of an object.
I'm sorry, again?
Amount of material.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. What do you guys think about that? Can you tell the class that? Because I think that's 100% correct. Could you say it again, Jokrit?
The amount of material in an object.
Louder, because it's very important that they understand this.
An amount of object is an amount of material in an object.
Okay, what is material, Mark?
Material is everything that are in the world.
Everything that is in the world. Very good. Okay. Anyone else have a different word for material? What's a science way of saying material? Maybe you learned it? Yes? Matter. Good. Matter. Sure. Okay. So, when you estimate metric mass, what is it? Mass is what Jokrit said. Jokrit, good job. It's the amount of matter or atoms in an object. Who's heard of that word? Raise your hand. Atoms? Try saying it. Atoms. Atoms. Atoms are matter. And mass is a word for the amount of matter or atoms in an object. So everybody brought 3 different objects. They all contain atoms. This you need to know for your exam. Make sure you copy it, which you've probably already done maybe hundreds of times now. But what does it say? Can someone volunteer to read it for me? Panud?
1 kilogram equal 1,000 grams.
And what does kg mean?
Kilogram per kilogram.
Thank you for raising your hand. What does G mean? Nati? Grams. Excellent. Okay. So, the more matter or atoms the object has, the heavier it will be. The less atoms it has, the lighter it will be. So, I've got candies. So, is this got a lot of atoms in it?
No.
It depends, right? What if I brought an ant? Would you say this has a lot of atoms compared to the ant?
Yes.
Yes. It depends on the object. So, this candy's so heavy. Can you hold one for me? Ah, good. All right. So what has more matter to you? What do you think has more atoms? What is that?
Metal.
Like a kind of metal.
Metal. Good. Why does metal? This is a 6th grade, 7th grade question. You guys are in the 4th grade and you guys are doing excellent. But my question is, why is it heavier, this metal?
Have many atoms.
It has more atoms, exactly, per size. Very good. There you go. Okay, an apple. Crit in the back. An apple. Would we use gram or would we use kilogram to weigh an apple? Gram. Good. Okay. Why don't you come up and write on the board what the correct one is? Who wants to help out? Yeah, just write it in there. I have another pin right here. Okay. Okay, Carwin? Your chair. Your chair. Okay, hang on. So you get the idea, right? You're choosing the better unit. Gram for lighter things or smaller things. Kilogram for heavier or larger things. What has more mass? Osti. What has more mass? A textbook of 1 kilogram or a bag of rice of 1,000 grams? Why? Wow, you guys are great. I think not only are you good, but you're well behaved. Share it with your team. We're going to get into the fun stuff. Who wants to win some more candies? Okay, Nettie, come on up. Circle the correct answer. A bicycle. Estimate. Which one's the better choice? Here you go. Mark? Okay, Puvanat. And which one? Shoe? Okay, good. Come on over here. Give it to Anthony now. Okay, Anthony, come on up. Anthony, here you go. We're going to estimate the mass of your friend's object. So, my friend has... I brought this. I'm going to give it to my partner. My partner's going to estimate the mass. And what does estimate mean to do? Like guess. There you go. Here you go. It's like guess. So you're going to guess the answer. And you're going to write it in your table. Do you know where your table is? In the project book or the worksheet. Okay. All right. You have two choices. For those of you that like to draw in color, I like it. But if you want to just cut it small, cut off the bottom dotted line on the bottom of the page and glue it in here if you want to, or just make your own. So either one. Now, this scale is called a sliding scale because it has a slider on it. And you put the object over here. This says 200 grams. And I'll let you boys play with this. And you move this over until it balances out. As this slides back and forth. If it's too light, it comes down. But then you can slide this across. And then you could read the measurement on the front. I'm going to put one of these on everybody's desks. Okay? I have another scale here. It's a little bit different. It's called a balance scale. Can you say balance? Okay. So how it works is you put an object up here, like say a pen. It's less than 200 grams because it says 200 grams on this. But if I put 200 grams on both sides, there's a little thing up here. It says it's balanced. Okay? So you could use this type of scale to determine the real mass of your object. Okay? Or use the digital scale. That is a really good one. The digital scales are on tables 1, 2, and I got one up here. Okay? And so what you do, boys, you put it on the scale, so you estimate. I think this is 100 kilograms. 100 kilograms? Is that right? Okay, what would be better? 100 grams. Okay. Hey, I was just testing you guys. So let's put this on here, Osti, and tell me what it says. Hang on. What does it say? 90 what? 92, 90, because I'm holding it, that's why. It says about 92. Okay, estimate. What do you think it is? 60 cookies? 60 what? Okay, put it on there. Let's put it back to 0. Turn it around for you. Place it on there. And then slide this over to 60. Slide that over to 60. And then you look at this. Is it at 0? No, it might be more, right? So put it all back, and then move the big one over to maybe 100. So you're close. You said 60. Hold it in your hand. What do you think the mass is?
I think 100.
All right. Now let's try it. Put it on there. Heavy. Okay, Panud, what did you think about this activity today? Fun? Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
No, it wasn't fun. Did you learn anything today? Yes? What did you learn? That sounds good enough. Use the machine. What's the machine called? A scale. Scale. There you go. Okay. Good job. All right, boys. Do we have break time now, right? All right. Quietly, I need every captain from each team to bring me the scale. That's okay. You have homework tonight.